Sacroiliac joint pain, sacroiliac joint problems, do you belong to that category? I am Liebscher Bracht, and we are doing a small routine with 3 exercises that will give you a good chance of getting the problem under control. We will do the first exercise on the ground. Go to the floor, sit down, or on the carpet, or on your mat, and place your right leg next to you. We'll show the exercise on the right. If you have a problem on the left, you do it on the left side. And if you are affected on both sides, then you simply do both sides. You place your leg next to you, and then you try to see how far you can bring your buttocks to your heel. It may be that you can reach it completely, but that is rather unlikely because then you wouldn't have so many problems. Or you might be a bit in between. I'll show you. You just need to have a base where you can't slip away easily, and then you pull in your navel, take it back. You may then notice the more you move your trunk backwards, the more the stretching occurs here. This stretching helps release the tension in the back. Because you always have to think like that. Here in the front is too short, here is too tense, and to compensate for that, the back tightens, because otherwise the body would always be pulled forward. And that's why when we release the tension up here, you have more relaxed muscles in the back. And around the sacroiliac joint are primarily the gluteal muscles. And in the gluteal muscles area, in the deep back extensors, that's where the sacroiliac joint blockade occurs, and that's what we're addressing. Keep going further back, and then you notice that if you just take the belly button back a little bit, you immediately have more stretching here in the front of the thigh. And now you breathe in nicely, you breathe in deeply, and breathe out deeply, all through the nose. And if you notice that you are getting closer to the heel with your buttocks while practicing, then you go a little closer. And at the same time, you tilt your entire torso further and further back at the hip joint. And as I said, aim for the belly button because then you have direct connection to the hip joint. If your entire torso goes into a hollow back, it has nothing to do with this stretch here, only much less. You keep going further, you nicely release all the tension in the front. That many unbalanced sitting is what affects the sacroiliac joint, causing back pain, causing the sciatic nerve to be overstimulated because it is too tense due to the buttocks being too tight, and so on. And then you come out slowly, and now we're going right into the reaction one level up, namely into the lower back extension and parts of the buttocks as well. Open your legs to a 90-degree angle, place your knees on them, and see if you can lean forward. If so, hold on there until you touch them. If you don't get as far, just hold on here. If you have the loop, you could also pull yourself forward with the loop or a towel, essentially extending your arms. But no matter how, where you can pull, you pull, and then you notice the more you pull yourself forward, the more it stretches in the lower back. You are now going towards a stretching pain, which is just about bearable, and you keep moving further forward. Keep pulling forward, breathe nicely while doing so. When you feel you're getting more space, the whole thing stretches a bit, gets longer, just walk back on your buttocks. Until you reach your feet again with almost straight arms or completely straight arms, and always pull yourself a little further forward. Now one consciously uses the breathing. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose and in again and out again. Now combine that with movement so that as you exhale, you pull yourself further into the stretch. Always exhale, because then the body relaxes anyway, and you use this brief relaxation, this tendency to give in, to go a little further into the stretch. And then you slowly come out. Now we have to sit on a chair. Take a chair, sit on it a little further forward so you have some room to move here. So now it's about looking first when you straighten the left leg. For those practicing on the right side, for others it's always the opposite. And you place the right leg on top. Does that work? And then you always go a little higher with your leg by bending the knee, the left one, increasingly. Then you press the right knee down with your right elbow, and now it could already pull a little in the buttocks. And we are now strengthening this because this is now the stretch that directly frees everything around the SI joint. Arch your back very, very straight and now pull yourself forward with your left hand. While the right elbow pushes the knee down, you lean forward and then you notice that it starts to pull in the buttocks. And now you increase it until the pain in the buttocks is just bearable. Normally it should pull directly into your sacroiliac joint. And if you have a blockage and can't move properly, it could even be that there is a little cracking during the exercise. Then through the exercise, your body reestablishes the connections. So the bony structures fit together as they should, and it is corrected. But don't make any sudden movements. Yes, just move very calmly. Sudden movements are always a potential danger to the body. Breathe in and breathe out again, and come a little further on the exhale. And breathe in again and breathe out and a little further in. We will do this for another half a minute. You should repeat this exercise, this routine, preferably every day. You can also do them twice a day, but make sure to do them for the correct amount of time. We advise you to practice along this video. Therefore, the times are correct and the details and specifics are explained again and again. Breathe in deeply and breathe out and a little further and then slowly come back out. And feel all the way into the sacroiliac joint, and it may very well be that it already feels better. If you are motivated to do more for your sciatic nerve, then please click here for more buttock pain videos. And down here you can subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to activate the bell so you don't miss any videos.